Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is a different kind of video that I'm going to do for you today. It's not going to be about thrifting or deals or anything like that. I'm just going to give you a little bit about my story because today is a special day for me. November 18th will always be a special day for me. So growing up, and for most of my childhood, as much as I can remember at least, I was overweight. Um, at one point, I was considered morbidly obese. I was bullied a lot in high school. I was bullied I believe in junior high school was when my weight started ballooning. And that's when my just trials began and my heartache began because that was when I started to be bullied at school. And when my youngest son said to me one day, I never see you get in the pool, Mom. I always see Daddy get in the pool. And when we go to the festivals, you never get on the rides with us at the festivals. Why do you always let Dad get on? Are you scared? Do you not want to get on it? Well, little did he know that I never really put on a bathing suit. I always put on shorts, and I always tried my best to go through life without having to do those things that would put me in a situation where I would be looked at as the fat person. I mean, let's face it, I knew I was fat. I saw myself in the mirror every day. I didn't need a reminder of it when I tried to get on a ride or when I tried to, go in the pool and people would look at me with those stares. Life went on and I thought a lot about it. And finally, on November 18th, 2009, exactly 9 years ago today, I underwent gastric bypass surgery. And it changed my entire life. Sorry, I just had to take a little breath. It changed my entire life. I went from weighing, my highest weight was about 305, I want to say. I got to about 305. And 9 years later, today, I'm proud to say it, I weigh 146 pounds. I love myself. It's a struggle every single day. I struggle with food. I struggle with the way I look at food, with the way people look at me, how they used to look at me before and how they look at me now. I struggle when people say, oh, you had gastric bypass? You took the easy way out of it. That was easy. You just got the surgery and you are skinny. No, no, no. That's not what happened. I was given a tool. I was given everything. The tools to succeed were put in my hands, but it was up to me to get where I needed to be and to stay where I needed to be. It wasn't that I had the magic button and I pressed that magic button and poof, I'm, 150 plus pounds down. No, this is a struggle every single day. It's a struggle with everything. Everything. Your whole life changes everything from the way people look at you to the way people act around you. You get you get looked at differently. You get treated differently. But anyways, it was all worth it. It was worth it in the end. There was times where I just didn't even know why I did this surgery, but 9 years later, I'm proud of myself. I look back and I see how far I've come. Mentally, it was a hard thing to do. Your mind cannot keep up with your weight loss. Your mind cannot keep up with all these changes that are coming up, on a weekly basis. I recommend this to people, absolutely, but you have to be 100% ready. You have to know, you have to be in the right frame of mind to be able to conquer this. There's my dog. There has been so many changes and so fast, and some good and some bad, and I won't take anything back. I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad that I had the family that I had and the friends that I had, that gave me that support. And I just feel like if I'm an inspiration to even one person, everywhere I stand, I'm going to say my story, and I'm going to say my struggles were all worth it, because today I'm not, the half of the person I was before. Literally, I'm not half of the person I was before. Got it. On this anniversary, it's a reflection. It's a I don't know. It's something that I'm glad I did it. Let's put it that way. I'm glad I did it. I will forever be grateful for everyone who helped me, for everything that I went through. And I just hope that with these 15 years that I added to my life, I get to live the best that I can. And everywhere I stand, I will say that I'm a gastric bypass patient, and it worked for me. I made up a little slideshow. I really don't have a lot of pictures of my before because I really didn't like taking pictures, being a single mother at that time, looking for love, and being, 300 pounds. It's not, you don't want to run and take pictures. You don't want to run and do a photo shoot. But I have some. I'll attach them at the end, and I just wanted to, let some of my subscribers know what my story is and one part of my story. But it just happens to be a part that I'm very proud of, and I'm very proud of myself as to where I've come. And I just want to, let people know how I'm about, and how it wasn't easy. It really wasn't easy. When you see someone out there, and when you see someone who's either overweight, or when you see someone who's skinny, you don't know their story. You don't know how much they've struggled. You don't realize, because you're not walking in their shoes. And I know people say that all the time. Oh, you don't know what that person has been through. No, you literally do not know what that person has been through. And until you've been there, you can't have that compassion that it takes, to really tell a person, I know exactly what you're going through. I just think we need a little more compassion, and I'm glad that I go through things, and I'm glad that I've gone through this, because I know what's on both ends of the stick, or the story, however you want to put it. Very easy to get back to where you were, and go back to the way that you were before. But I've, maintained it. I've gone up and down. I can honestly say at this point in my life, I am at a point where I'm happy with myself. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy where my weight is. I love myself. I remind myself every day how beautiful I am and how far I've come. And, I'm my biggest fan. If you're not your biggest fan, who's going to be your biggest fan? You have to be your biggest fan. But I'll attach them at the end. There's not too many before because I didn't like to take pictures before. Now I love to take pictures. So this is me. This is who I am. I'm proud of myself, and I just want to see what, this journey brings. And feel free to share this video if I inspire even one person. Everything that I've been through has been worth it, because right now that's all we have. We can just inspire each other and bring each other up. The world throws us down enough. We just have to bring us ourselves up. And if I inspire even one person, then it was all worth it what I went through. But today, on the day of my 9-year gastric bypass surgery anniversary, my new birthday, because I technically celebrated as a birthday, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Thank you to the people who are subscribers to my channel, and those who watch it. And like I say, thank you, and welcome to this journey I decided to take. Bye.